Welcome to the first video report of the first ever trial of a non-US citizen for torture, which has commenced in Denver, Colorado. Yesterday, 7th April 2025, we witnessed Michael Sang Correa walk into the courtroom to face charges of torture. This is the first ever trial in the United States against a non-US citizen for acts of torture committed outside the country, which makes it a landmark trial. In what appeared to be good news for the defense, Judge Christine Arguello granted the prosecution's motion to dismiss Count 5 without prejudice. Now, Count 5 relates to the torture of Gambia Armed Forces personnel, Bunja Dabo, who had previously testified against Usman Sonko during a concluded trial in Switzerland. According to prosecutors, the request to dismiss Count 5 was made because Bunja Dabo, who was scheduled to be a witness, will not testify as he is currently on deployment. This left the defense to contend with 6 remaining charges. Now, prosecutors had previously obtained approval from Dabo to charge Correa with torture, allegedly by placing plastic bags over his head, severely beating him with hands, sticks, and branches, and threatening him with a knife and a pistol. However, Dabo will not appear in court, despite identifying Correa as a Jungler operative during the events of 8th April 2006. The Truth, Reconciliation and Reparations Commission, the TRRC, has stated that Dabo, Wassa Kamara, and 7 other Gambia Armed Forces officers were arrested in connection with a coup attempt. The trial began without Correa's presence. However, Judge Arguello demanded his attendance, and he appeared after a roughly 10-minute delay. Appearing markedly different from his widely circulated image in camouflage fatigue, Correa was dressed in a black suit and white shirt. He had partially shaved dreadlocks, glasses, and a partially white beard. After Count 5 was dismissed, jury selection took center stage. The U.S. judicial system differs significantly from what many Gambians may be used to. The judge rules on technical matters such as motions to dismiss, while the jury is responsible for delivering the final verdict. A pool of 75 jurors was eventually narrowed down to 12 standing jurors and 2 alternate jurors. The second day of the trial has already commenced, featuring opening statements from both the prosecution and the defense, followed by expert testimony from a scholar specializing in Gambian history and the security sector. Currently, prosecutors have concluded their cross-examination of civilian Aliu Job, who is presently employed at GNPC. We will continue to provide updates every 2 days from the Michael Sang Correa trial in the United States here in Denver. I am Yusuf Taylor, reporting live here from Denver, Colorado for Ask and We Media. Make sure you follow our series every couple of days. We'll be giving you some video updates to let you know what exactly is going on here in the United States on this groundbreaking trial.